Sorry guys, the plant does that. It hits the damn button and every time. But this is the giant Marconi pepper. This is just a baby. This thing literally will get down to like 12 inches long. And as you can see, there's multiples on them. I gotta give this Tiger Bloom. These guys are not big enough. I'm gonna load everything up with Tiger Bloom. So right now it just rained a little bit ago, so this is all completely wet, so I'm not gonna give it any more water. But we also have the oregano right there doing good. But now these are all doing a lot better. We're gonna stop the Miracle-Gro, and we're going to load this up with Tiger Bloom. I had to tie this up because these Marconi peppers are gigantic, and the yellow monsters, these are going to get really big. This is a pepperoncini, gigantic, and under here is just pods every freaking where. I mean, it is just loaded down with pods. And let me just move this out here and you'll be able to look at all them. Just pods every freaking where in here, just loaded down. So we're gonna pickle these babies. I mean, all up in here. Camera doesn't do it justice, guys. It really doesn't. Okay, we also have a bunch of baby Jimmy Nardellos. I mean, this thing is loaded for being not that tall of a plant. This thing is loaded beyond belief. Barely up to the third rung. And these, you know, these peppers are gigantically long. Just really, really big. And they're just loaded in there everywhere. As far as the eye can see, these are starting to turn red. And some of these are gigantic as well. And this thing is just loaded down with Jimmy Nardellos as well. These plants are a little smaller. I should have probably picked some of the early peppers, but you know what? I'm going to get a good amount off them regardless. This guy back here, this is a Big Mama mustard. Beautiful, bumpy. They get really big pods. I mean, this thing is gigantic. I mean, just huge the whole way around. And it is starting to get a bunch of pods all over it. So yeah, it's gonna be I didn't think I was gonna get any this year, but luckily we are. And guys, this is supposed to be a paprika, a sweet paprika. Now I don't know, but these pods are gigantic. They're like the size of my hand. There's another one that's even longer. And there's a bunch of babies up in there. But if this is a paprika, it's the biggest paprika I've ever seen. I'm telling you. And then over here in the corner we have a Sauvignon habanero. And this guy is getting some really beautiful, beautiful pods all over. I mean, this thing is just loaded down with just blooms and pods. There's just pods all through this thing. I mean, just look at, you know, just look at all them pods just in there, just babies. And we started Tiger Bloom on all this stuff. So, but yeah, it's kind of sit back here and, you know, so we got paprika, 2 Jimmy Nardellos, a pepperoncini, which has no heat. It is what it is. A Big Mama mustard and a Sauvignon habanero. I'm gonna have to move them out a little bit now that they're growing so big. We got the yellow monster, the heavyweight, which is still kind of clumping together, and we're gonna see. I'm hoping to get some. If not, guys, we're gonna redo it again next year. But we're gonna see. We're gonna try our best to get at least one, because I have a local guy that is really interested in it. We got the California Wonder, which is finally starting to grow. It's only one plant, but it kind of looks like 2. The color bell is, I don't know. I think it got root bound. It's just kind of, I think, a loss. We'll see if we get anything at all. And we got the Marconi. You This one is the Sweet Sunrise, and we got the Baby Bells and another heavyweight pepper over there. But like I said, we still got about 2 months easily. Where with El Nino, they're calling for a warm spring and a warm winter, so hopefully that'll stretch the growing season even a couple more weeks. But yeah, I'm excited about this warthog. I almost want to take one of the peach ones off and try it, but I'm gonna wait till it turns red. If it turns red, it's unstable. It's okay. Do I have any doubt that Matthew Arthur gave me something else? No, I think he did give me the warthog. I think it's just unstable, and it's just maybe it goes to peach before it goes to red. I don't know. What is that? I thought there was a frog on the ground, but now oh, look at the stinger on that one. That is a nice one right there. Let me try to get you in close to that one. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm on the wrong camera. Yeah, look at the stinger on that one. That's a beautiful one. And these kind of all have different shapes, so I'm guessing it's just because the warthog is not stable yet. Some have stingers, some don't. Some are more collapsed in. So we'll see, but they are, you can see they are starting to turn. But yeah, let's go check out the parsley, and then I'm gonna cut this video up, guys, because it's getting hot out. Cilantro's dead. Parsley's doing great. We gotta pick it again. Use some for our spaghetti sauce. The wife already made hers, so I'm gonna make mine here once the tomatoes get ripe. But yeah, we are going to plant. Oh, these damn ants are everywhere on this damn celery. I don't know why. I don't know why they love it. They're everywhere. You see them? They're just loaded down on this thing. I don't know what is. Definitely gonna have to shake the hell out of this thing before. Do some research, but no, definitely gonna put in probably spinach here, as well as some other fall crops here in the next couple days. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside because, as you can see, I'm sweating my ass off. Humidity is crazy, but no, I mean, the peppers are loving it, and pretty much everything else is thriving. So yeah, except for the tomatoes, they pretty much given up. And we also have these, which are drying. Now these are just small, and I'm going to put most of these probably in with my pepperoncinis, just to give them like pearl onion. By the time I peel them and slice the ends off, they're going to be nice and small. Maybe save some of the bigger ones and use them, but these smaller ones, we'll definitely put in with the pepperoncinis. We can munch on them as well. So but yeah, these tomatoes are just giving up, but as far as the peppers, they are just thriving, nice and green. You can see the peppers from here, just loving it. So yeah, but we'll get the rest of these tomatoes off in the next couple of weeks, chop these plants down, and then put all of our focus into fall gardening and the peppers. I'm Jesse from Jesse Go Peppers. We'll see y'all later. Take it easy, y'all. Peace.